All right, we're live. We are live on YouTube and Facebook, and we are live on Instagram Arema. This lighting looks pretty good, right?
Yeah. I don't like it when it's dark in here, so I like it much better when it's light.
When it's light.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We're telling your followers that you started a live.
Beautiful. Let me grab a few things out of arm's reach from Rigel real quick. You want to chit chat with him? Let some people join.
Chit chat. What's up, you guys? Let's see. What are we chit chatting? So today we're going to talk about conferences. We're going to wait a couple of minutes, but we're going to talk about the conferences coming up. Specifically, keto nutrition conferences. One of which Robert is attending this month. At the end of the month. What's up, guys? Blake, Greg. What's up, guys? Huh?
You're Blake?
You're Blake. Yeah, she's mine. No one else's.
I've got a client named Blake. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go over the conferences. Do you know all of the conferences when they are?
No, that's honestly why I wanted to do live so they can tell me.
So we're not organized. We're going to figure out when they are on the live. So we're going to, Blake did a laughing face at you. So yeah, we're going to go over those. I think Rigel and I are only going to go to 2 of them this year. As far as I know, I think we'll be at KetoCon maybe for like a day. Or like we might come and go because like when I will for sure be watching Robert speak. So I'll be there around the time Robert is speaking. And he's on a couple of panels too. So I'll be there during that. And then I think I'll also go to the Hard to Kill, which another one where I'll probably just like stop in and say hi. But Rigel's just to the point. He's too old and too wild to be tied down for an entire day or weekend. So we'll just do the drop-ins and then go have a good time.
It will be good though. But yes, I am going to the Metabolic Health Summit conference at the end of this month. We have to book the Airbnb for that stuff.
No, it's in your mouth. It smelled minty.
Yeah. But I've had several people ask me what conference I'm going to. I've had several people want to book out meetings this year. And I don't know. I need to schedule everything in advance for the year at the beginning of the year.
We have this humongous calendar on the wall in the conference room, and we have not cleared it from last year, but I'm really excited to clear it and like get all of our things on it for this year.
So this is going to be a collaborative joint live because there's a bunch of conferences that I don't even know about that y'all probably do.
A collaborative joint live?
Yeah, in that
you need to tell us when the conferences are.
Yeah.
If you guys are going to a conference in the health and nutrition space, you should let us know.
There are ones that I know for sure about, but I thought also
KetoCon is my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
Rigel and I are going to be adventuring around Austin all weekend.
But I thought one thing we could do on this live is we all just kind of figure out when these conferences are, what the conferences are, and then I can put them in my calendar. So that said,
my phone's right there. So can I get your phone and look up the conferences then?
Yeah, for sure. Let me get my calendar app pulled up right now, and we'll just kind of hash these bad boys out. Where's he getting into right now?
Who even knows? All right, we're going to be looking it up. Sorry if you're just jumping on and looking at the phone. Oh, yeah, going on the low-carb cruise this year. That is the
low-carb cruise is fun.
It's like the week before KetoCon, and they kind of overlap. So I think they returned back on Saturday or Sunday, and KetoCon is like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes. So the Metabolic Health Summit is this month from the 25th of January until the 28th of January.
What is the thing? Oh, yeah, there it is.
So I'll be going there. There is like a website that does a pretty good job at just totaling all of them. What we got there, baby? But if y'all know of any conferences for sure, as we're going through this, by all means, just throw them at us in the comment section.
What one is it that does that?
I think it's like lowcarbevents.com.
There it is. Like okay, cool. Okay, let us see. So
we have the Metabolic Health Summit.
We got Low Carb Boca, which obviously I'm not going to go to that one. There's also a bunch of like little ones that are just like round like here and there. But okay, Metabolic Health Summit.
Okay, got that one.
There is
A bunch of like meetups
chats
and
and
meetups
meetups and
Keto Chow is doing like smaller quarterly conferences. I'm speaking at one of those. Which one am I speaking at? October, I think.
Yeah.
So we got a Keto Chow meetup.
Oh yeah. So Utah quarterly meetup for Keto Chow is what month is this?
Is it not? Oh, it's by month.
May 18th. Saturday, May 18th.
All right, let me put that in here. Is there any before then?
I don't know. It says second quarter. So maybe I missed the first one.
All right, so the May 18th one.
Oh, there it is. Okay. There's a first one, which is son of a gun. Where's the month? There it is. February the 24th. Oh, there it is. Okay. February 24th, Utah Keto Meetup with Keto Chow.
All right, so February 24th. And that goes from when to when?
It just says the 24th.
All right, so that's going to be the Keto Chow.
I have no idea what he's getting into.
All of my invoices. Keto Chow Utah meetup. It's in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to make all of these yellow in my calendar. Okay. What's the next one?
Okay, so then there is, let's see.
I may or may not be going to that one. I'll let you all know the ones that we're for sure going to.
Okay. What month are we in? March. Did we get the March one? Oh, no, that's May.
The last one I got was one in February. So there's one in May.
May 18th, Keto Chow quarterly meetup.
All right, let me put that in my calendar.
Hello from Cincy. Hello, Crystal and Robert.
That's Roger's birthday.
What? May 18th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why we said we couldn't make it to that
All right,
one.
so that is the Keto Chow Utah meetup. All right, what else we got?
Okay. Then we have the low carb cruise from May 24th to June 1st.
May 24th to June 1st. And where's that one going? Do we
I
know?
have no idea. I don't know. It starts in Florida, but I have no idea where it's going.
May 24th to what month or what day?
June 1st.
June 1st.
So KetoCon is over on June 2nd.
What is the dates for KetoCon? It's the Thursday, the 23rd, right?
It's technically called Hack Your Health now.
But it's Thursday, 23rd to the 26th of May?
24th through the 1st? What are you talking about? KetoCon?
Yeah.
It says the 31st through the 2nd.
Of what month? May?
May to June.
Okay, so 31st is Friday. So we got KetoCon or Hack Your Health from May 31st to the 2nd. All right. We are for sure going to that one.
Yep.
And we're going to have the apparel. We're going to have the keto bricks. We're going to have the rig. It's going to be good. So definitely come to Hack Your Health. All right. What's the next one we got?
Keto Chow Keto Meetup on July the 20th.
All right. July the 20th. That's in Utah as well, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Keto Chow Meetup. Utah Meetup on the 20th of July. What else?
We have August 15th is Low Carb San Diego.
August 15th. From when to when?
15th to the 18th.
Low Carb San Diego?
All of these conferences are getting really long.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're just really long.
All right.
I kind of like that, like, hard to kill is like Friday, Saturday.
When is hard to kill now?
I don't know. We'll figure it out on the calendar.
Don't be on that, buddy.
Let's see here. We've got Keto Chow's fourth quarter.
Hold on one second. Carnivore Muscle says, I have a contest date June 2nd. Nice to see you both. We need to put that on the calendar
It's
too.
my birthday.
That's Crystal's birthday.
You better win.
You're competing on Crystal's birthday. So do it right, brother. Do it right. All right. So the last one I got in there was low carb San Diego. What's the next one?
Keto Chow's fourth quarter meetup, which is October the 19th.
Nothing in September.
I didn't see anything in September. I don't think there usually is anything in September. I mean,
All
there's
right.
some meetups, but that was it really.
So we have there's a potential keto symposium, but that's not for sure yet. So October, what day was it?
The 19th.
All right. And that one I will be probably speaking at. So there's that. What's the next one? I've been getting a bunch of spam calls like lately.
That's the only thing. So they don't have Hard to Kill on here.
Hard to Kill's not on there yet?
No. They already have low carb cruise for 2025. Goodness gracious.
When is that?
June 13th through June 20th.
All right, we'll put that one in next year. So we'll not put that one in. But we don't have Hard to Kill yet, huh?
Let me check it.
Actually, I think Greg checked it today. And he said it wasn't up yet.
Okay.
Hard to Kill
Yeah, I feel
2024.
like it was it was not up until like mid-year last year.
That's not it. That's not it.
Not
There's
it.
a couple other things called Hard to Kill. Don't let that
I would
confuse
check
you.
it on their Instagram.
But those are the dates we have currently. We are for sure speaking. What about Keto Palooza? Is that one not on there?
No, it wasn't on there.
So does anybody else know of any other conferences that we did not list? That would be helpful if we did not name one. But we are for sure speaking at KetoCon. I'll be on 2 panels, I believe. A disordered eating panel and a fitness panel, maybe. I'm not sure. I think that's right. And then I don't know if I'll be speaking at Hard to Kill or not. I'll be speaking at the Keto Chow in October. So I am excited about that for sure. What is the
Definitely not
website? What was that website?
What did you
I
say?
think lowcarbevents.com, right?
Yeah, lowcarbevents.com. But it doesn't
Yeah.
have
That's
several
not-
of them.
yeah,
Goodness
that's-
gracious. You got
That's
a lot
not
of,
necessarily the exclusive
it just
spot.
has a list of some of them. But there's
it
a
does
lot of
have.
meetups on there. What was the other one? Keto Palooza.
He said he'll do his best to win on your birthday. I'm excited for you, man. When was the last time you competed? Yeah, Keto Palooza. Alex Hiddlepole said that.
Well, the Keto Palooza one is not updated because on the bio it says it's from 2022.
So we don't know on that one yet. Keto Palooza is October 11th through the 13th. Thank you, Alex.
Okay, 11th through the 13th.
Let me put that in there, and that is October. Yeah, October.
Okay.
Let me put that in there real quick.
Man, I really would like to drink my kombucha, but it's bubbling like none other. So I might just like
September, October.
whoop.
11th through the 13th. Keto Palooza. That's in Kentucky, right?
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. Keto Palooza.
Keto Palooza through the 13th. And we may be going to that one. I'm not sure. But if we do go to that one, the very next weekend, I'm going to be at the Keto Chat Conference in Utah. So
Yeah, it's really
always-
hard when they're back to back like that. But
it does make it
it won't
interesting.
be as hard because you're flying to that one to
Yes.
Utah.
So we've got some exciting ones in the works there. Everything else in the pipeline?
What is Rigel up to? Can you hear him in the background? He's being crazy.
He's being crazy.
Hey, Rob, you think your deadlift went up with that new bar?
Yeah, having a deadlift bar makes a big difference. So we can talk about that real quick. So when you are deadlifting, you have, like, ideally you want to have a bar that has a little bit of bend to it, a little bit of flex. If you are using a standard Olympic bar, there's not that much flex into it. So there are dedicated deadlift bars that have more flex. What that does, it allows you to break the weight off the ground at different times. So if you've got 405, so 4 plates on a deadlift bar or on an Olympic bar, rather, that does not bend, you are trying to break that weight off of the floor pretty much. It's going to bend a little bit, but pretty much all at the same time. Whereas if you have a deadlift bar with flex, as you pull up, pull the slack down, then the plates that are closest to you come off the ground first, then the ones after that, and the ones after that, and the ones after that. So you're breaking less weight at the same time from the ground. Also, because there is that flex, you can pull that slack out and start to get a little bit higher before all the weight is broken. So you can get usually a little bit more weight using a deadlift bar, a dedicated deadlift bar, than a standard Olympic bar. So that's a plus.
Do we want to talk about anything else regarding the conferences?
There are a bunch of meetups, and those are always a lot of fun.
They're
There's a bunch
never
of-
in Arkansas.
Yeah, we're gonna
Or
have to
anywhere
just
around
we're gonna have to just start a meetup. We just need to get a big smoker and put it in the parking lot, and then have people come out and we'll smoke meat. We'll have a tent. We'll
There
have like
just
a
are
lifting
not that
session.
many keto people in this state.
Well, we need to fix that.
Yeah, that's the goal, but
I was just talking in my newsletter about how Arkansas is historically one of the unhealthiest states
sure is.
in the U.S. Can you Google that real quick? What is the unhealthiest state? It's probably Mississippi.
Probably. I think Arkansas is right above Mississippi.
I think we're number 2. But yeah, I think the obesity rate in the South region is definitely the worst. But yeah, we would love to do a meetup. There are a bunch of meetups up. There's also a lot of virtual conferences that people are jumping in on still. And all these conferences typically have a virtual setting, so you can get the downloads, but you can also attend a lot of them virtually. So if you can't commute to any of these, you've got that as an option.
West Virginia.
Really, that's the
Mississippi is second.
I was close.
Tennessee wins over us. Suckers.
Tennessee. Then
Arkansas.
And what-
Arkansas is number 4.
What is this
And
metric?
number 5 is Kentucky.
Was it based it off of? Obesity rate or what? This would be an interesting topic in itself for the Live at 5. The least healthy and healthiest populations.
It is based off of, I guess, defined as chronic condition. No, wait.
Obesity.
Chronic disease. Let's see.
It's not good. It's not good at all. But they've got it all color
Highest
coded.
percentage of adults who smoke, 21%. Highest percentage of obese adults is 41%.
That's for West Virginia.
Yeah. Second shortest life expectancy, 73.9 years. It's pretty young. Third highest percentage of adults who did not exercise in the past month, 30.2%.
Yeah, that's not good. Those are not metrics you want to be proud of.
Morbidly obese is 4.1 deaths per 100,000. Wow.
That's not
Okay.
good.
So, and then it went on to like cancer and things like that. So, anyways, so yeah, I guess we're setting up a keto meetup in the state of Arkansas because we're number 4 for being the most unhealthy state. So great.
Last show was September 2021. Okay, so you're taking a few years off, 2021 to 2024 now. That's good. That's good. I have some great news regarding the WNBF Federation. By the way, I'll share that with y'all real quick. So I went pro in the WNBF Federation, which I would say is pretty much considered the most reputable natural federation. And they have always had a requirement that in order to maintain your pro status, you have to compete every 2 years. So knowing that I was going to have to compete within a 2-year time frame of when I won my pro card in order to maintain pro status. If I did not compete, then I would have to then compete as an amateur again, win a pro qualifying show, and then go pro again. But they just changed their rulings like this past week that as long as you maintain your membership dues on a yearly basis, you can maintain your pro status, which I'm super excited about because as a natural competitor, especially, competing every 2 years is not optimal. I mean, if you stop and think about it, like my prep was 33 weeks long. I'm still in a reverse diet, have not gotten back up to my maintenance intake yet. So I'm spending 9 months to a year not in a dedicated building phase. And then if I have to transition back into another cut a year from that, like a year is not enough time to build significant lean tissue as a natural athlete. And the goal should always be to get better every time you step on stage. So the fact that I can now maintain that pro status and not compete every 2 years is really, really good. I was honestly just going to let it lapse because I don't want to compete every 2 years.
The goat, what's up, homie? I'll be there.
Keto Road.
Good. Rob. I make fun of him when people call him Rob because
Yeah, everybody.
his name's Robert,
Yeah, I've
and
never-
everyone calls him Rob for some reason.
Yeah.
What points made you pick the Ohio bar versus Texas or Kabuki?
Trying to pick one. So
Bar?
honestly, my reason for getting the bar that I got was not my reason. My good friend and client Joe Davis hooked me up. He sent me that bar as a thank you for coaching him, and he also sent me a deadlift jack to go with it. So I am forever grateful to him. That's the bar that he picked out. He's a powerlifter, bodybuilder, stud in and of his own right. So I just use that bar that he got me, and I love it. However, I did just make a purchase at Rogue. I bought a few bumper plates. I also bought the fat pad.
The things that I'm keeping Rigel away from, like swords.
Yeah, he's playing with my swords. But I bought a fat pad bench, which is super cool. I was honestly pretty skeptical about it because this bench is really wide and the pad is very thick, and I didn't think I would be able to fully retract my scapula with it being as wide as it is. But I did barbell bench on it 2 days ago, and I was literally doing twice as many reps on 225 as I was previously without that bench or without that that bench. Now, granted, I'm also eating a little bit more than I was a few weeks ago, so that probably helps a lot too. But I am very pleased with that bench thus far. What do you think about the bench?
I didn't lay on it, but seems pretty cool.
Seems pretty
It's
cool.
sticky, so your back would definitely stick on it. Well, for benching for sure.
Yeah,
No
it's
show.
very grippy. I like it. Hello, Lotus Blossom. We got hello from Alberta, Canada. I don't want any drinks next to my laptop after I spill coffee all over it.
Okay, there you go.
I bet the weather is crazy in Canada right now. We're getting snow right now in Arkansas. So I bet y'all for sure getting snow.
Rob, Jonathan said Rob, come run an ultra with me.
I'll run an ultra, man. I ain't scared.
Hey, Sykes fan, connect with you soon on travel plans and we'll include a stop to you all. We would
Come
love
on, brother.
to see you.
I think you tried calling me the other day, and I don't think I answered. I know I didn't answer, but I'm pretty sure you did try calling me the other day. And I'm terrible about all things cell phones. So my apologies, Greg. I did not ignore you intentionally by any means, brother. It is rolling in tonight.
Oh, yeah, snow.
I bet it is in Canada for sure. What's up, Munchkin? You going to be part of the live now? You done playing with the swords? Done playing with the swords? Before we jumped on the live, I had a really cool call with some AI developers. What is y'all's take on AI? I'd be curious to get y'all's thoughts on it. This could probably be its own live in and of itself as well, but just shoot me some comments. Do y'all like AI? You scared of AI? Is it exciting to you? You think it's the way of the future? Shoot me some thoughts.
My thoughts are it probably is the way of the future, but I don't like it.
But do you not like it because you simply don't know much? I mean,
I think
neither of us know anything about it.
No, but I feel like there's a lot of creepy things being done with it. Therefore, I think it can be really a terrible thing. I think it could probably be super beneficial, but also terrible all
It's
at the same
probably
time.
the same with everything, though. Like when we were
Yeah.
riding horses, when the first cars came out, people would be like, "That's terrible. There's no good that's going to come from that." And now look at us, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So yeah,
I don't know.
I need to learn more about it before I have an opinion. But the things they were showing me, as it relates to the things that I can do with it, were pretty freaking cool. So that's all I got to say. A little teaser for y'all there. But I got some things in the pipeline, potentially with some AI stuff. So, Colorful Dory said it can be helpful, and that she's excited to see us at Hack Your Health. We're excited to go to Hack Your Health. I'm stoked.
Jonathan said, "You're right, Crystal. It's weird." Favorite keto brick?
I like them
Your turn.
all, but we do have some keto bricks launching very soon. Soon as in this Sunday. So let that be known. We got a flavor coming out on Sunday. Not gonna tell you what it is, so keep an eye on your newsletter and Keto Brick Instagram. But we do have a Keto Brick flavor launching on Sunday?
I went to a master class, and if you handle it with integrity, it can be the greatest tool. I have no doubt about that. I'm sure it can be awesome. I just think that there's a lot of really not great people out there.
There are, for sure.
You know, it's kind of bummer. AI is kind of creepy.
Wow.
Been wanting to try the brownie.
Give it a shot. That's one of my favorites.
Best. The beef brownie is my favorite of all time.
Give us water over there.
Still waiting for a unicorn.
A unicorn brick. I don't know about that one. That might be a little hard to make. A unicorn brick. Been waiting to try the brownie. You already read that one. Give that one a shot, man. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. You want some water? You happy now? Yeah. What else we got? Any other questions over there?
Nope, that's it over here.
I've got to go home and get the grill going because I'm eating a rotisserie chicken a day with my current macros. One brick.
It's not really a rotisserie if you're putting it in the grill.
That's true. I'm only eating one whole chicken a day. Yesterday I did it in a rotisserie format. Today I may do it in the grill or the rotisserie. I haven't decided yet.
Jonathan said the brownie is the best.
The browniesthebomb.com. This little buddy of mine is the best in thebomb.com. He's been like so sweet lately. He'll like give me a kiss at night. He'll sit on my lap with a book that he wants me to read. We're talking about you, huh?
We should do a whole live on like toddlers.
Yes.
Life with a toddler.
Life with a toddler. By the way, y'all should totally check
only
out.
one whole chicken, Jonathan said.
One whole
only
chicken.
one whole chicken.
Chip, our media master, just published a 1 minute, 6-second video yesterday that shows my choreographed routine that we shot here at the compound, and it looks super cool. So if y'all have a spare 1 minute, 6 seconds on your hands, definitely go check that out. It's the latest YouTube video.
You growing the mohawk out or you keeping it short?
I'm growing it out, man. Look at this. Look how long it is right now.
Oh, goodness.
Hi,
Like,
buddy.
it's like, sure, turn around. I'll go this way. You guys see it? Well, you can't really see. It's so long.
Yeah. it's
Like,
pretty long.
I keep finding Robert hairs, and I'm like, these are so long.
Yeah. But I like it. And I like it because some people hate it. That's why I like it. You got to
He
be your own
keeps-
unique person.
Every time I ask him, like, what his goal is with it, because, like, I actually am genuinely curious. Like, are we growing it to put it in a ponytail? Are we growing it to, like, go down the back? Like, what's the goal here? He gets very defensive of
My mom hates it.
it. Like, I honestly don't mind it. And my biggest thing is I think it looks best when his hair is actually done. Like, when he would jump on stage, his hair always looks so good. But when he's, like, done with a workout, it's, like, all over the sides, and then like the sides get like prickly, you know, because it's just like slightly growing out, so his hair like sticks in it like Velcro. But if it's actually done, and like I like it without the headband too. I like it like this, you know, like when it's done.
I'm just going to do like what Jonathan did to get cornrows.
No,
Yeah? No?
we're not doing no. We're gonna stay with the mohawk, and then we're not doing anything else.
Have to braid it like a Viking. I like that too. I could rock the Viking braid.
Jonathan said, "Yeah, toddlers."
Yeah, we can make
like it.
that a talk. All right, y'all. We're gonna call it a wrap for today. Today's live kind of flew by.
It's
We're
a
already-
Dutch braid, Rob.
A Dutch braid.
That's what he said.
A Dutch braid. All right, y'all. We're gonna go get that chicken on the grill. We love you. We're gonna get Rigel fed. What we got? One more question here.
You gave me a heart attack thinking it was Wednesday at 5 and not where I was mentally.
Yes.
Sorry, Tuesday. We changed it to Tuesdays. But I actually thought of you today. I completely forgot to send you the prices for Jubilee Wellness. I actually have an appointment for one of us there. I'm really excited about it. So I'll have to message you because I'm excited about it.
I'm excited too.
Okay.
All right,
well,
y'all.
that's
Top
it.
top for now. Much love, and we'll hopefully see you at some of these conferences.
Yep. I'm going to put a question box over on the Instagram, and I want you guys to submit your topics. I'm actually going to make a list of all the topics, and then I'm going to start making graphics for all those. So I want you guys to send over your topics to the submission thing, or send me a DM, not the comment section. I will miss them if they're in the comment section.
Love y'all.
All right,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Bye.